U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. The kicker, Will Reichard, has
why would I throw it deep just so you can get your big shit?
Underway from downtown Minneapolis. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start
just you throw it deep.
just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
How about that? How about that? I suggest you throw it deep, gang.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
Oh, that was been the beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck on his own, but fixed it.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Burrow looking to pass. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Not something you see very often.
Told you better throw it deep.
Caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop
short
from
as took, my
continuing
boy.
to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
The left side completion to Jones. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. Short throw caught by the tight end, Oliver. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Now Darnold. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll try the right side with Jones. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
All right, let me stop going.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Fatigue.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it. Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Vikings have a 3.
Right up the middle, buddy.
So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans.
Don't throw another pick.
They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy.
And don't drop the ball in.
Down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
Burrow now off the bootleg. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Burrow will throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, the secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Now Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. An inside give, Brown. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Now it's Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Chase Brown taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bengals have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a first down carry by Jones. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Off of play action, Darnold. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Darnold now to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Escaping the pressure right. Complete. Jefferson to target. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Back to throw, Darnold. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now they snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll have time for 1 play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Open man is Chase, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's Darnold. Finds his man. There's Jordy Madison. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Running right, Jones. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. The 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Cam Akers, 44 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And that flag accepted.
Under pressure, that boy
After
still
the
made
roughing
a
penalty
comeback.
on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket, try to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
Get off me, little boy. Flex. Flex.
46 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their...
Hey, that's going on ESPN.
Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd? And they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes
I'm editing this video as soon as this game ends.
Tuning up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course,
I finally got that
animation because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
this is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase, 69 yards. And the Bengals are back within a score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Know yourself. Know your work.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play.
Only one man can help me win this game right now. I don't know why he not ranked like he's supposed to be.
Trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now Darnold wants to change it up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Meanwhile, it was some good pressure.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Here's Darnold. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jermaine Pratt fighting in and dropping him for the loss. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Now go ahead, blitz.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
That boy
Just
had
in
5
general,
people
when
on
you're
1
passing
man.
in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Right back to Brown. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Here's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
This defense knows fourth quarter, they need to make the play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. A give up the middle to Akers.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there, all 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Now it's Darnold. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
People have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do,
I
double
can't even understand
use
what you're saying.
Linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take
If
a
you got something to say, bro, use your voice.
If he's a bigger guy,
don't hide behind a narrative.
Man to man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up. Give him different angles, different looks. like a good boxer does.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback.
You gonna call timeout again?
But he will have the first down.
I don't care what he's listed in the program. Fullback,
Good game, boy.
tailback,
But
it
you
doesn't
lost.
matter. He ran that play like a fullback, just like the old days when we saw the fullback dive. How about him picking that one up?
Only needed a yard on fourth down. That's what he's there for, right?
Exactly. Line him up, short yardage situation, and say, here it is, big man. Go get it.
2nd and 11. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this
There you go.
game.
Look like you needed a hand, brother.
4-minute offense. And that's practice.
Look like you needed some help.
Taking care of the
Let me
football.
give you some help.
Taking time off the clock. Not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say at the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover.
I love this game.
Now Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. Oh, looked like he had a pretty good line on
That was a deep ball.
and a big play, and he could not pull it in.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Here's Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down.
Can you seal the deal, though, bro? I gave you a chance. What you gonna do with it?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Burrow. And that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Burrow. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage here on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. 4th down now defensively.
He gonna go for it. He not gonna kick the field goal.
Stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Did I ice your kicker? This is mental warfare, brother. And you've met the perfect strategist. Will this be checkmate? Or can you pull out the unstoppable?
4th down.
Okay.
10 yards to go.
Okay. Show me some.
To throw, Burrow. A desperation heave for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it.
Welcome to mental warfare, child.
That's
That's how you successfully stop somebody.
Darnold is going to take a knee, and that should just about
Welcome to
do it.
KSN Nation, baby. You see yourself on YouTube.
It was a pretty entertaining ball game. Charles had the lead changes going on in the second half, but I think for the losing